Welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we've got the team all established. Let me introduce you all. First up, we have the cat, Joker. Then we have Forte, the Char Cadet. Then we got the bug, Yuki. Next up, Pika the Pikachu. Then we have Wraith, the Charmander. And then lastly, the pig in a blanket, Iron 25, Lechonk. And with that, you've met our team. These are who will be helping us throughout the entire region. So now, let's continue on. So we finally make it to the gates of Mesagoza. I thought I had finally lost Nimona. Turns out I was wrong. And she walks up like, "Hey, you're really fast. As punishment for running away, we're gonna battle." And so we battle. We more or less just breeze through this fight. As you can see, Joker pretty much just takes care of the duck. And then we let Wraith wrap up her little rat. And with another victory under our belt, Nimona tells us all about crystallization, or crystals. Anyways, moving on. So we enter the city, and honestly, looking around, it's a pretty nice city. Like, it looks great. Nimona gives us a quick rundown of the city and its facilities. Then she heads off after telling us she'll catch us later. Hopefully she doesn't actually catch us later. So while checking out the town, I find two idiots picking on this poor girl. And we end up battling. Joker makes extremely short work of the first grunt. Realizing they fucked up, the other one cowers, and then Nimona shows up. Of course, she offers to help out, but then she offers to give me a gift. And so I get to try it out against the next one. And by try, I mean I completely forget about it and just beat her. Nimona finds it impressive I didn't even need the gift. And then we just head off to the school. Nimona points out how big the reception is and that we could have a quote-unquote battle here and that it would be great. We all know what she's talking about, come on. Anyways, Calvin shows up, says hello, says the girl we saved's name was Penny, and that he'd like to talk to me in his office. Great! So I show up for my first class, and I have to introduce myself. So I just tell them one day I'm going to be the Hokage and find the One Piece with the heart of the cards. Needless to say, it went over well. After class, I ran into Arvin, and he asked if I remember him. Unfortunately, yes. So, he then asked me for help. Apparently, he wants to go Titan hunting, and you know what? I'm for it. It's gotta be entertaining at the very least, right? Immediately after, our phone gets hacked, and this hacker is talking to us, asking us for our help. Apparently, they want to bring down Team Star. And you know what? They started a fight with me, so I'm happy to ruin their day. So then, walking around the school, I end up running back into Nimona again. And we meet La Prima, who every time I see her, all I can see is Malamar sitting on her head. Well, talking with Nimona, like the battle-crazed, hungry person she is, she tells me I should go after doing gym battles, which in all honesty sounds fun. So, we're gonna look at doing the gym challenge soon. So, we finally stopped procrastinating and go to Cavill's office. And it turns out he just wanted to introduce us properly, finally, to Professor Sada, who, let's be honest, she's probably about 90% of why most of us bought Scarlet. All the professor wanted was to ask the same thing Arvin already asked us, just to take care of Koraidon. I honestly don't even know why she did. I mean, she technically did before anyways. So then after all of that, Nemona shows us to our room. And all I can think is, great. Now she knows where I sleep. And she's excited. But that all ends when I kick her out and go to sleep. And the days go by until the time comes for me to start my adventure. I'm woken up by Nemona running into my room. And she's all like, "I'm here!" And I just scream for her to get the hell out. And then after a long speech from Cavill and the rest of the teachers about finding our treasure and heading off on this adventure and having a great time, I set out. Then I get jumped by Nemona and Arvin. Nemona over here like secretly whispering in my ear that I'm gonna be her secret treasure. And I'm just internally screaming. Arvin just wants me to hurry up and help him with the Titans. And we also get our hacker friend telling us to hurry up to help them with Team Star. So naturally, we have a lot on our plate. So, after discovering the Koraidon's a bite, we quickly hopped on and ran the hell away. We plan to head straight for our first gym battle. Once we head in, we find out that Nemona's ability to stalk us is astounding. She offers not to battle us, as in good faith, so that we can focus on the gym battle. Lucky us. And so, after a quick training montage, we quickly go and start the gym test. The test is simple. Push a ball from point A to point B. Honestly, it was so hard though. Yeah, anyways. Woo, I did it. And so with that, we're allowed to take on the Pillsbury Dough Girl, Caddy, the bug-type Pokemon gym leader. We start things off with Wraith and quickly take out our first Pokemon. After that, we swap over to Zerker, also taking out our next one rather quickly. And then lastly, we let Pika be the start of the show, crystallizing it and letting it take out her final Pokemon. Just like that, we've gotten our first gym win and our first badge. And just after that, Nemona calls us up to congratulate us on our win. Obviously, she was stalking us somewhere in the crowd. But with that, our first day comes to an end with our first victory. We've got a long journey ahead of us. Till then, everyone, later days.